Well, the Air Force Falcons get it done for the sixth time this season. They've proven to 6-1, their best start since the 2012 season. Josh Howell, Roland Vargas back here courtside, and Roland, tale of two halves, and Air Force flipped the switch in half number two, different looking team, and they get the result they wanted.
Yeah, Idaho State, they led 24-21 at the break, but the Falcons outshooting and outscoring the Bengals 38-24 in that second half. We'll take a look at some of the stats. What a performance it was from the Air Force Falcons, 16 assists here this afternoon.
Yeah, Air Force finished 55% for the game. They shot 64% in the second half, held Idaho State to just 26% in that second half, so certainly they clamped it down. They get the result they wanted. As we go to the highlights in this one, the first half, Idaho State, they came out not intimidated whatsoever as they get the bucket inside, and they would go to the locker room up by 3 at the break.
Yeah, it was such a different look for Air Force to face a team that plays this swing offense. Only them in Wisconsin do that here in Division I college basketball. I thought Ford III was superb, led the Bengals with 19 points, but in the second half, Air Force just put their foot on the gas. Heidbreder knocking down a couple of huge threes to set the Falcons on their way.
Yeah, he finished with 8 to the freshman out of Indiana, and then Heidbreder again hits a big three there, and Air Force, they had it going from a number of different players.
Yeah, they certainly did. They were sharing the basketball. We mentioned those assists. Looking down low for Joseph Octave. He was big once again for the Falcons. But speaking of big, what about A.J. Walker leading with the veteran experience down low? The little kiss off the glass, and then the Falcons, they started to live above the rim. What about this from Nick Jackson, rocking the house for 2?
Yeah, Jackson finished with 7 points, and you could see the explosiveness up off the floor to hurry. Air Force just so strong. They finished again shooting 54% from the field. Everybody getting involved. Lucas Mormon finished with a couple of points, 4 rebounds, and A.J. Walker diving on the floor, assisting everybody, helping out in this victory. What a victory it is. 59-48 for the Air Force Falcons. They improved to 6-1. They've won 6 straight games. They've got some time off, Roland Vargas, and a big one next Saturday right here at Clune Arena. We will bring it to you again. 7 days from now is Army. The Black Knights come to town as Air Force tries to win for the 7th consecutive game.
Yeah, that's going to be a huge basketball game for Air Force. Perfect way for them to start rolling here toward the end of their schedule before they get ready for Mountain West Conference play. I thought Air Force really were tremendous, especially in the second half, but they deserve this victory all ends up. It was a really competent performance by the Falcons this afternoon.
Well, partner, it has been a fun one here this afternoon as Air Force takes it. Well, for Roland Vargas, our entire crew, this is Josh Howe saying so long from Clune Arena. Air Force over Idaho State this afternoon, 59-48. So long, everybody.